here at the Sports Power Brunch, which honors the most powerful woman in sports in San Francisco, where the Super Bowl is being held. And I'm so honored to be joined by Harpreet Basran, the Chief People Officer for the San Francisco 49ers. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
How did it feel? I was in the audience watching you be honored for the Pinnacle Award. How did it feel to receive that honor?
Oh, it was amazing. It's not only truly an honor, but to be in a room with that type of energy and to celebrate all the success of the fellow awardees is just truly so meaningful to me.
So I'm a former practicing labor and employment lawyer, so I am familiar with the Chief People Officer, but can you tell our audience what the Chief People Officer does for the San Francisco 49ers?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yes, of course, there's some labor law in there, but really it's focusing on the people and the experience that they have, and building a culture where people feel like that they can actually belong and do something. And the power of sports is so beautiful, and to have people come together and not only celebrate sports, but also to be a part of it and work there is just, it's so meaningful to me.
So you said you gave an anecdote during your speech, and I was going to ask you, is this what you always wanted to do? But you disclosed that it was not what you always wanted to do. So can you let us know how you got here so our audience can hear your story?
Yeah, it was not traditional. I grew up in a very traditional Indian household where I was expected to work a very, we'll call it stable, secure job where it was, you go into an accounting or business or a nurse or a lawyer, and none of those really fit for me. So, like anybody else, I found a job. I applied for it, I got it, but sports was not the end game for me. But I got here and I absolutely loved being here, and the energy and the impact that I could have, and to see it on a game day and off the field as well is something that's just been keeping me going every day.
Yeah, I can certainly understand that. I'm a child of Jamaican immigrants, and it was very similar. I was pushed to do like traditional, what they consider traditional careers. Are you a sports fan?
I grew up a 49ers fan.
Okay.
I did, but outside of that, it was just a very casual fan. But as I've gotten older, as I've been here longer, that fandom has been very deep. And now my family and my friends are all now fans as well. So not only do they cheer the team, but they cheer me, and it's really great.
You came from Foster Farms to the 49ers. So was there a transition or adjustment needed since it was a different industry?
There was a little bit of an adjustment. Sports is not so unique in the HR space, but working with athletes is a little bit different than working with employees working in a manufacturing world. But in general, it was a fairly smooth transition.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's a misconception about your job that people have?
There's so many. A lot of people typically think that I'm just like the enforcer, that I'm the rule person, and that I'm going to come and I'm just there to fire people. I'm like, well, no, I don't really just do that. I'm nice, I promise. So a lot of the misconceptions usually tend to be around being the rule enforcer, which is a part of the job, but not the full job.
Would you say that's the hardest part of your job? The times you do have to do that rule enforcement?
Sometimes it is, yes. Sometimes it is. It's a little tough, but I've got a great team around me, and they cheer me on, and they make those things really, really easy.
What's your favorite part of your job?
Oh gosh, it sounds cliche, but it's really the people. The people that work here, the people that work in sports, they have a drive that I've not seen elsewhere, and they choose to show up and do their very best and do it every single day. And that's just an intoxicating feeling and energy to be around. So it's nothing like anything else I've ever experienced.
Amazing. So for young women who are aspiring to be where you are, who want to be in the sports space, what advice would you give to them?
I would tell them, just do it. Don't wait to be invited in. Just go knock that door down and get in there. I think a lot of people tend to be shy or timid and wait for opportunities. But you can create your own. So do your research, look into your background and study what you want to do, and know that you can do it, and then just push that door right open.
Harpreet, thank you so much,
Thank you.
so much. Congratulations on the
Thank you.
Pinnacle Award
Thank you.
and wishing you all the success.
I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.